I can't drive.
Okay.
Which sucks. Which is why I want.
Why can't you drive?
It's a long story. It's this. This is why.
I don't know what that means. What is
it's fucking epilepsy.
Epilepsy?
Yeah.
You have epilepsy?
Yeah, I don't know if I want that on camera.
Why not?
I don't know. Yeah, you can put it on. I don't care.
Yeah, what's wrong with having epilepsy?
It's just tough. I don't know.
I had a friend who just died of epilepsy not too long ago. That's probably not the best thing to tell you, but like...
Hey, you had a friend that died of it.
Yeah.
Like suicide.
What?
Sudden death in epilepsy.
Yeah, like, he just like... I found out through like an odd-looking post on Facebook that I decided to investigate. And
I know we're on camera, but like... You know, like, what's his name?
David.
Yeah. And he's from Windsor?
He was from Windsor, yes.
And this was recent?
This was a couple months ago, yeah.
I never heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
That is too bad.
Yeah, it's like super... I've heard of people dying from it, but that's like super fucking rare.
But if you were to drive, like, you could have a breakdown. And
well, I was allowed to drive for, but you just have to be, I guess, 3 months seizure-free.
I see.
And you have to... Your doctor's got to approve. My doctor just took, like, for a while, like, he never told, like, the driving ministry or whatever, so, like, I could still drive, like, with the license. But now he fucking went to the ministry, so it's, like, suspended, like, for real.
Damn.
Which kind of sucks, but...
So you can't drive because of your condition?
Yeah, but hopefully soon I can. But that's why I was like, because I wanted to, I've been looking into, like, fucking leaving Windsor, get the fuck out.
And you can't do that unless you drive?
Well, realistically, like, you can't fucking do anything unless you're driving.
Why not?
What do you do without driving? Like,
what are you doing now?
Well, I'm bumming rides off people, Ubering home half the time, you know what I mean?
You know, like, as someone who does this professionally, I can tell you there's a lot of people who, like, regularly take Ubers to work.
I know, but it's expensive.
And they can't drive.
It's expensive.
It is, but it's not as expensive as you think, because driving a car can be pretty expensive, too. You don't know this because you don't drive.
I have a car, though. I've had a car since I was 18.
I see.
And I've paid, like, car insurance. I've done all that, paid for gas and shit. Like, I know what, like, having a car is like. I mean, yeah.
So when did you, like, start not being able to drive?
Like, it was kind of like, it kind of goes on and off. Because they haven't really figured it out. Like, I've been on different medication and shit. Like.
But you're hoping that the seizures will go away completely, and they haven't. But they seem to have been going, but they didn't.
Recently, yeah, it's been good recently. But, like, it's super confusing, yeah.
So how long have you had epilepsy? Like, all your life?
No, it started in... The first seizure ever started in grade 12.
Grade 12?
Yeah, like, I was in Toronto, actually. It happened. And then they found out it was epilepsy.
Like, what happened? Like,
well,
do you even know? Do you remember? Or, like,
no, like, for the most part, you go, like...
Gone.
You're basically just out. Like, they think you're, like, shaking, but for the most part, you're kind of just, like, unconscious. You're in bed. Most of mine happen, like, during sleep, too, which is good, because, like...
You don't freak out on the spot?
No, but, like...
But you wouldn't know, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's, like... Well, you'd wake up, but, like...
But, like, if you're standing, you could hit your head or something?
If they're, like, nocturnal or whatever, that's, like, when they're in your sleep, like, you get to fucking drive like you're allowed to drive.
Wait, what? Say that again?
If they're, like, they only happen, like, nocturnal, like, that's what they call it.
Interesting. So there's cases where they only happen...
Yeah, a lot of people with epilepsy can drive. It depends on what, like, it's super confusing, right?
That sounds really weird, man.
Yeah, it's weird.
Interesting. Okay.
So am I going to be on, like, your YouTube now?
I think so. This is kind of weird. I gotta post some of this somewhere. I didn't know some of this shit. So there's gotta be someone else who doesn't know either. Yeah. This good here, man?
Yeah, thanks, YouTube.
Alright, man. Thanks for doing the channel.
Subscribe to RideLight.
Thanks a lot, dude.